I've had chronic pain for 37 years. I've really been active in support groups for 27. And I decided it was time to go beyond the grassroots organization and support that I was providing and really make my voice and the voice of others with chronic pain heard. I want researchers to know that people with pain are people too. And they have a valid voice in the process of working toward managing chronic pain, the definition of pain, how to cure pain, if that's possible. What I've seen is we spend a lot of time working to make professionals more proficient, but we don't put the same kind of effort to educate people who have pain on the process and how to be a better pain advocate. I'm hoping that sooner or later we will be co-partners, not the scientist and the individual. I want people to be stakeholders in the truest sense of the word. As a member of Backpack, I'm hoping that my participation will allow people to realize, one, they are important. Because most people with chronic pain buy into the message from society that because you're broken, you have no worth. So that's the main thing. I use my role in the clinical trials to show others that they can, no matter how much knowledge they have or how little knowledge they have about the process, that they actually can participate and move the ball forward on the road for patient engagement. In the 37 years that I've lived with chronic pain, I've tried everything. I've tried medications, I even did opioids for 10 years. I've tried physical therapy, I've tried, you name it. I've tried magnets, I've tried electricity. I've done the entire gauntlet of treatments. In that time, I saw doctors were looking for anything that was effective for treatment or management of chronic pain. And part of the realization I've come to is that because pain is individualistic, the person with the lived experience has to find what works for them, and everybody's different. HEAL has been the organization to move the ball forward when it comes to patient/person with lived experience position on the scale of being effective. They've taken the people from being victims to lending them a voice in the process of investigating pain and moving the ball forward to getting not so much a cure for pain, but something that enables people to manage their pain. HEAL has emboldened people like me to speak up and say what they feel about being treated with chronic pain. And scientists are listening, and which is very different in my mind. My personal experience in clinical trials, for example, I have been emboldened to say what I feel when it comes to how a doctor looks at chronic pain. And being a participant in the HEAL process has engendered more hope in me of okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the point where people are accepted. We're gonna get to the point where people have a voice in what happens, whether it's medication or devices or whatever to deal with pain.